Okay, guys, so it is about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I am working on my Pen and Profit mini course. So I've already created my freebie, which I'm going to put on my email landing page so that I can build up my email funnel list. And this is going to be for the upsell that I'm going to add to my mini course. That I'm going to add to my landing page. So in the case that people, if they want to, purchase the actual program that gives them a little bit more information on how to actually make the pins and how to post it on their social media, then this is going to be it right here. So I just got done doing my hair or whatever. I think it's so cute. So me and my daughter, we are about to get ready to go to my mom's house. So the last time I spoke to you guys, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was telling you guys that I was working on my Pen to Profit mini course. And you guys, oh my god, I got so much done today. I'm so excited. So we are about to go to my mom's house. It's like a 45-minute drive, y'all, and it started to rain, so oh my god, but it's okay. Pray for us, okay? Because I do not like driving in the rain. But I'm gonna pick this back up once I get to her place or whatever, because I want to tell you guys so much more about what all I got done on my day one. Hey, let's say, okay, so I am now on take 2 for my day one video, y'all. So for the month of November, I promised myself that I was going to be consistent and work on my business and show up on YouTube and my social media accounts or whatever. Y'all, I'm not even gonna tell you guys how frustrated I am, because I literally vlogged all day with this camera. I'm still getting used to it, and the videos have no audio. So here I am trying to make sure that I stay consistent and post yet another video. And it's okay, you guys, you gotta work on it, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do to make sure that you get the content, right? And not even so much as get the content, but record your process. So you guys, earlier, me and my daughter, we went on a vlog. We went to my mom's house, and it was actually a surprise visit. And I may put some clips in or whatever, and maybe do a voiceover or put some music on top of it or whatever, so that I can still share that experience with you guys, because we were so excited. My mom moved about maybe a month and a half ago, and she's been asking for us to come and visit, and I've been putting it off. And the crazy thing is that I actually work probably about 15 minutes away from where she lives at now, and shame on me, y'all. I should have been and came and visited with her, but y'all, I literally commute 45 minutes back and forth to work every single day. And lately, you guys, depending on what reports I actually work on at work, I literally get to work at 6 a.m. So that means that I have to leave here at 5 a.m. to get there on time, so I can make sure that I get all of my work completed. Because I've shared this before, but I'm gonna share it again. I'm an accountant for a local bank here where I live at, and the work just be working me. It be working me. And I was actually on short-term PTO, on stress leave, you guys, because I was so stressed out. It was just a lot going on. So that was between June and August of this year, 2025. And I've been back at work. I think it was August. When did I go back to work? I don't know when I went back to work, y'all. I just know I was off for a long time. But I needed it, you guys. I was in a functional depression, and I don't know. About a couple days ago, I felt myself trying to sink back into that same mode, and I had to rebuke it. I'm like, the devil is a lie. The devil will not win in this season, okay? So you guys, I made a promise to myself that I was going to show up for me, show up for my product, because I had been putting it off for so long, and I'm not doing that no more. So I was like, if I get on YouTube and record my process, then it'll be kind of a push for me, and it'll be somewhat a push to you guys too, because there's so many people that's out there that's been sending me messages and letting me know that they miss me or whatever. They're where have you been, asking me questions like that. And I know that in this particular field that I'm in, so I'm in the digital wealth industry. My phone was flew up my hands, but I'm in the digital wealth industry, and Nowadays, you guys, I talk about digital products, and I talk about how I actually invested in myself with Digital Wealth Academy, which Digital Wealth Academy, which some people know it as DWA. It's a like a business in a box. It literally shows you A to Z on how to set your products and services up, how to market your products and services, how to set up your sales funnels. And I think it's just so interesting because I was doing digital marketing before I actually knew that I was doing digital marketing. So Digital Wealth Academy just sort of helped me to bring it all together. So now I'm in the season of God has me creating my own product, you guys, my own digital product. So I'm working on, currently working on a e-course. So I started off by actually making freebie products for some of my clients, some of my friends and families and stuff. And as people just continue to ask me for these products and services, I was like, there is apparently a need for this. So I just started to, pray about it, and I've been led to create like freebies. So when I was going back on my Digital Wealth Academy, like information or whatever, it was like talking about creating like a sales funnel. I mean, not a sales funnel, or an email funnel off of freebies. And I was like, okay, well, let me just give that a try or whatever. I said, let me see if I can build up my email list, because I want to, well, not I wanted to, well, at that time I wanted to, but I'm in the process of creating a blog. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta get my newsletters and stuff like that sent out. But I was like, who am I going to send it to if I don't have any emails? So that's how I actually got on wanting to create like an email list. So it was like, a great way to do an email list is to give out like free products. And I was like, oh my God, I got free products. So I started to tie those free products in. So I'm in the process of like creating my links, creating my sales funnel, creating my email sequence, and I'm just like really just getting everything together. And it's just so funny because God is like dropping just dropping all of this knowledge in my mind. And every time I go to sleep, I promise you guys, it's always something more. It's like more to add to the product. And I'm just like, this product is so amazing. So I actually like graduated from creating freebies to now wanting to create an actual product with more information in there, so that way people can get more information essentially. So I was like, okay, well, since I have my freebies, let me go ahead and create like a little mini course. So I was creating a mini course, and it just hit my spirit to actually create more, and not so much of like being in a like an overwhelming state, but more of like a productive state. So I'm just working, I'm just building, I'm just being obedient. But I wanted to share a little bit with you guys on what I'm actually on now. So I decided that I wanted to, well, it was put on my spirit to create an academy, and it's going to be called Digital Pens Academy. So yeah, so I'm working on that. And then the products inside of it is like, the freebie is called, what I call it, hold on, I'm going to go through it so I can give you the exact name for you guys. Because like I mentioned, it's all still very new. And my hubby's coming in. Hey, babe. Hold on. Don't mind our door, you guys. We got a hard close for our door. But hold on, let's see. So I named, let me go to all my recents. I can give you guys a name for it. And I got my flash on. I would like to show you guys this, but I got my flash on, so it's just gonna like put like a blur on the screen. But my freebie is called Pinterest Profit Starter Kit, and it basically just gives you like an overview on how to create your pins and how to post your pins on Pinterest, and how to scale up your products and services on Pinterest. Because people don't know, but Pinterest is like a search engine. So it's like a gold mine that people have been like sleeping on or whatever. So that's what the freebie is on. And then I actually went and I'm creating a product now, which is my mini course, and I have named this the Pen to Profit mini course. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this, you guys. I'm so excited about it. And for one, the color scheme is just so cute. Like, I'm really pink and girly and stuff. So it's like rose gold, pink, creams, the neutral brown tones and stuff like that. It's so cute. So my slogan, you guys, is dream it, design it, digitize it. And it kind of like all like flows in, okay? And I just really love like how it's coming out. So the first page in my course, and I'm just going to share a little. I'm not going to share a lot. I'm just going to share a little because I want to make this video like super long. But the first page, it says, "This isn't just another course. It's your 7-day digital income blueprint designed for the modern creative woman who's ready to step into profit with purpose. You'll walk away with a finished product that's ready to sell, a branded storefront, a Pinterest strategy to start generating consistent visibility, and the confidence knowing that you've built it the right way with strategy and intention." I think it's just so great, you guys. Now, I do want to share this one little part because I really thought about this and I really wanted like to implement my process of doing this because y'all, I had to really like dig deep on this because I was like, okay, I actually want to put my experiences in my product. Like I don't want to just create a product. I want to actually show the actual experiences that I went through with you guys. So I put on there, you guys know my favorite thing is Hey Love. So I started it off with Hey Love. Before we jump into the lessons, I want you to pause for just a moment and breathe this in. You're not behind, you're not too late, and you don't need everything figured out to begin. You just need a vision, a little bit of courage, and willingness to show up for the dream God has placed inside of you. So there's a lot more up on here. It's kind of giving like an outline of the 7-day course. And I have a about me section, and it's talking about how I invested in the Digital Wealth Academy with just $50. That's the good thing about Digital Wealth Academy is that it is a high ticket item, meaning that you will actually have to like really invest in it. It's $497. But the good thing about this is that you can use it for multiple ways. You can use it to like a mentorship to like educate yourself on how to market your products and services on social media, how to build the whole funnel and everything up. You can use it to resell because this is an MRR product, which gives you master resale rights, which means that with me, I'm an affiliate with this product. So I actually get 85% of the profits whenever I sell one of these products. So also what you can do, like I mentioned about the mentorship, is that you can actually build your own business from it. So I decided that I'm going to do both. Okay, so I'm going to sell it as an MRR product to people who also want that information and that knowledge, because a lot of people just feel like college is the only answer. You can literally go to YouTube University and learn anything that you want to learn. Or you can purchase like mentorships like what I did with Digital Wealth Academy. And it will teach you the A through Z of building a business. And it has so many different like POR products in there that you can actually get and like resell or whatever. It's so much stuff up in here. I just love it. But anyway, so I just have to take it, like I mentioned, and sell it as an MRR product. And then I also decided to build my own course. So I just feel like everything is kind of like tying in together, because at first I was a little bit nervous and like apprehensive to sell it because I was like, who's going to want to buy this from me? But I was like, I took the leap of faith and I actually purchased it from someone else. And I'm pretty sure in her beginner stages, she was wondering the same exact thing. And my mentor, you guys, she's doing absolutely amazing. So kudos to her. She's out there, she's getting it. And I just want to do that same thing. Like I want to help people out who want to build businesses and who don't know where to start or how to start. This product is for you. So yeah, so I got that about me in there. Like I was mentioning, I was talking about my story about how I started off with $50 because with Digital Wealth Academy, well, depending on how you sell it, mine is sold on Beacons, and my mentor, hers was on Stanstore, I want to say. Or she may have been on Beacons at that time, but she's on Stanstore now. But she had the opportunity of, what am I saying? She sold it. I mean, she had the opportunity on her system to sell it with Afterpay. So I actually purchased this for $50 with Afterpay, and I just set up my payments accordingly or whatever. So I offer that same exact thing. So if anyone's interested, the product is out there. It's called Digital Wealth Academy, and it's offered on my Beacon store. So, just let me know if you want that or whatever, and I can just shoot you the link for that. But so I got that about me in there, and then I have a couple quotes in there that I love talking, guys. So I got a bunch of quotes and stuff in there. And then I got my slogan on here: dream it, design it, digitize it. And then I have a listing of tools that you'll actually need. So you'll need you a free Canva account, you'll need a Pinterest account, your digital store platform like Beacons, a notebook, and a journal to write down your ideas. So the reason why I say free Canva account is because Canva has a lot of information that's out there, a lot of templates and ebooks and things that you can actually use. You can get the pro Canva account if you want to. I got the pro version, but there's a lot out there that you can actually use with the free templates. I just choose to use pro because I don't like limitations. I want to be able to use the whole product, so I pay for the pro, but you can get the free Canva, and it's still a lot of great things that's out there. And then as far as your Pinterest account, like I started off with my personal Pinterest account, and Pinterest has the option to where you can actually switch it over to a business account. And that's actually how you would need to start if you want to start marketing your business, your products or services on Pinterest, is that like you can do it on your personal. Well, actually, I don't know if you can do it on your personal or not. I just know that it was suggested for me to change it over from my personal to a business account since I will be operating my business. And plus, you never want to mix up your personal and your business anyway, because it'll mess up the algorithm, and then it'll mess up the legalities of your personal and business accounts and stuff. And then, of course, you can have like an e-notebook, or you can have a physical notebook. I'm very physical, so I put my notes either in my phone or put my notes in my journal or whatever. I got tablets like crazy. I just take notes on everything. So you can do that. So there's like all the different tools or whatever. And then too, so like I mentioned, today's my day one for the month of November, and I am vlogging my process. So on day one, you guys, the topic is to define your digital product idea. So this lesson is essentially telling you how to use like different search engines to find like your keywords, and how to like look up the name for your business, things of that sort. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the outline. So let's see where I want to start at. I'll read the welcome. So I got welcome to day one, where we start the fun part, deciding what to sell. This is where your creativity and purpose meet strategy, because so many women get stuck right here because they think that they have to come up with something brand new. But the truth is, you don't need to reinvent the wheel, right? You just need to create something valuable, purposeful, and uniquely you, right? So today, well, not really today, but this is today because it's day one. Today we're going to walk through how to turn your skills, interests, and experience into a profitable digital product idea that aligns with what people are already searching for on Pinterest. So this product right here is like specifically for Pinterest, okay? So the goal for this day is to identify what to sell based on your strengths and what the market wants. So inside this lesson 1-2, I also have like a downloadable spreadsheet that you can actually like walk yourself through.